I met with Sean McVay before the draft.
What's up? What's up? We're back. It's clearing off here, I think.
Down low, so nobody knew what was going on. Is everything okay with the Rams? Throw all this in the hopper, J-Lock. Is everything okay with the Rams?
I think everything's okay with that. I don't love the selection. They know quarterbacks and they know offense and they know all that stuff better than me. And they're certainly a front office that deserves the benefit of the doubt. But it was a strange pick. It was like, I think it would have been less strange if they traded back 4 or 5 picks and picked something else up and then still did it. The way they handled it, I mean, they had the messaging was just here, and they did get it together, for the second day, and I knew they would, and really fan sided that they would. I talked to a long-time former GM today, and he's like, dude, I just think they weren't comfortable with their quarterback situation, and they really love the rest of their roster, and they're not going to say that part out loud, but they didn't really love what was on the street. And, the whole thing with Garoppolo sort of fell apart. People know about his medicals, and he just going to retire. And, they got their backup now. God forbid something happens, and McVay coaches him up quickly, and, maybe he is the guy a couple years down the road. They clearly liked the quarterback. They clearly didn't want the world to know they liked the quarterback, and they clearly wanted to make sure that they deferred to Matt Stafford as much as possible after that selection. The problem is they also deferred to Bennett and whatever else. And it was weird, man. It was weird and it was off, and I think they came to realize pretty quickly it was. I don't know. I mean, I like the tight end they took, but they could have just stayed where they were and taken Sadiq or taken Lemon and, maybe got an offensive lineman in the 3rd round. And I mean, Sean's so good with quarterbacks. I mean, you know what I mean? Could they have been the ones who took a shot on the Penn State kid or whatever down the road? I mean, he went out of Hollywood, but for somebody else, I don't know. They like Ty Simpson. They like Ty Simpson. They kept it under wraps. We'll see if they can develop Ty Simpson.
Yeah, I guess that was the larger question, right? Because we talked about it going in, Jason, that it was that 4 to 6 guys, and then everybody else kind of draft. I guess they decided he was the best of everybody else. Because a lot of mock drafts had them trading back up into the back end of the round for him. So maybe by adding McDuffie and whatever else in the offseason, they said, okay, let's just go.
Yeah, and look, I love the McDuffie trade, and it's certainly a really good roster, but McDonald, McDonald did some things in different parts of those games where, I'm not going to say they didn't get their yards against Seattle and their points, but, McDonald got them in the end. So, we know that Devontae Adams is just probably one more year, and that's over. Puka Nakua, whatever. I'm hoping he's all right or whatever. He's getting himself sorted out, but it just felt like a luxury, It felt like a luxury to a lot of people around the league. And again, there were not a whole lot of people super high on that quarterback. There just weren't enough. Now, if anybody can develop, maybe you can get it.
Clouds.
Now, lastly, Jay, I want to take you out of the NFL for a second. Get to the story with Texas Tech quarterback Brendan Swords leaving the team for a gambling addiction.
Decent focus, it appears.
Investigation by the school, but right now not under investigation by any higher offices. Legally, he's in the clear. A lot of gambling, a lot of smaller stakes that he gambled on with his previous team as well. I know you do a lot of stuff, want to bet with us and all of that. What do you see when you see this kind of story about a college kid and this kind of gambling? And now his career could be at stake after what happened.
Well, I mean, it's sad. I don't think people have, by any means, just started gambling on sports. And I think in the past, there's less of a paper trail for a lot of different reasons. A book comes over to your house, and there's a book on campus. Maybe you jot some things down on paper, but it's initials. The whole Pete Rose thing, and I'm sure who's what. You don't have these kinds of transactions. You don't have Venmos. You don't have it. And I don't know how to quantify it, and it's certainly everywhere. It's pervasive. You can't miss the ads. You can't miss the, jump in now and free bet here, free bet there, all that. It's definitely quickly becoming, I think it's fair to say, a problem. in our society. It's been legalized in Europe forever. I don't know studies about what it was like when it first became legalized. Or, now I don't think it's an epidemic over there. I'm not sure if it's going to become an epidemic here.
A little asteroid there or
I don't
something.
look at it like alcohol and like marijuana and like
Marijuana.
and people going out to bars.
Not marijuana.
The different things people do recreationally that probably aren't great for your mind, body, or soul in totality.
Marijuana.
But we only police it to a certain extent.
Yes, sir.
I don't,
Volume check. Check. We're good.
Can do things in moderation, but
There goes another one.
And not everybody can. It's clear that this has become
That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
part of this young man's life, and it may have derailed his career.
We're just gonna hang out for a little bit, wait for the rest of the clouds to clear out.
But
Then we're gonna go galaxy
and
hunting.
the commissioners and the billionaire owners.
You got the sports talk radio going?
Making more of it than anybody else. I mean, the books themselves, and then if you put the books are paying the sports leagues, like. So, I mean, I think it's here to stay because
We are picking up a lot of stars with this camera.
It's become a real honeypot for them.
He's on Twitter at
Another
Jason
one?
Lockenfora. That is at Jason.
Man, that's
Lockenfora.
3 so far for
As
tonight
always,
already.
buddy,
3
appreciate it. We'll talk to you
flybys.
next week as we will preview the NCAA lacrosse playoffs. So we got that going.
I'm on some games tomorrow.
All right.
Games we like a little parlay.
There you go, at Jason Lockenfora.
Yes.
All right, take it easy, buddy. There you go. See you, Jason. Like the Jets draft. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I thought you were gonna hit the button and just send him off after that line. It's like he can't possibly top it.
No, like Kramer and Seinfeld, we'd like to give you a lifetime supply of coffee. I'll take it before they can say and $1 million. I'll take it. The Jets did well. Time now to find out what's trending in the wide world of sports from someone who's been called the Carlos Mendoza of Fox Sports Radio.
Oh, please.
He's working today, but I don't think he is the rest of the week. It's Steve DeSantis.
By the way, yeah.
I think I need to check collimation probably next time. Next time I set up, I'm gonna check the collimation. I probably need some back focus with this camera. It appears maybe.
Scantling, and there's a UFL spring football game this Thursday night on FS1. A reminder: NASCAR's on FS1 the next 3 Sundays. This Sunday from Texas.
Got the radio on the way
Eastern Time. The NBA Rookie of the Year is Cooper Flagg of Dallas. 56 votes to 44 over Con Kneppel of Charlotte. VJ Edgecombe of Philadelphia finished third. It was a global media panel of 100 voters for this, and the gap between first and second in total points was small. Cooper Flagg 412 points to 386. That gap between 1 and 2 for Rookie of the Year, second smallest since the current voting format began over 20 years ago. Cooper Flagg did lead all rookies this season in scoring at 21 points a game. He was second among rookies in assists, and he joins Michael Jordan as the only rookies to lead their team in total points, rebounds, assists, and steals for the season, since steals were first recorded as an official stat over 50 years ago. In the NBA playoffs, 3 games tonight. About to start, Denver hosting 6th seed Minnesota as the Wolves lead the series 3-1. Minnesota's Anthony Edwards will miss at least a week with his hyperextended knee, no ligament damage. Meanwhile, the Magic already leading their first-round series 2-1 and leading Detroit tonight 87-85 with 3 minutes to go. Each team shooting about 25% from long distance. In fact, Orlando only 33% shooting overall, but Detroit has 90%.
I get enjoyment out of just watching the clouds roll over.
Oklahoma City, the best in the league. Not only one number 1 seed, but defending champ, remember. They're up 3-0, and
That's
they
pretty
have
cool.
a lead of 69-67 at Phoenix with a minute to go in the first half. By the way, Austin Reeves of the Lakers could reportedly play Wednesday. He's missed 9 straight games with a strained oblique. Luka Doncic is likely out this round for LA with his hamstring injury. Lakers lead Houston 3-1. In the NHL playoffs,
We're running SV Boney 127mm Mac Castle Green Muzzletop telescope with the SV405cc.
Rain delay at the start for Angels and White Sox. They're saying they think they can start this thing within the next 10 minutes. So stay Standing by on that. Okay.
It was dog day at the park too.
If no one's at the game and everybody's gone home because no one is there with their dogs for bad weather, does it really count? I mean, really?
That's right.
Does it
If
really
the tree
count?
falls in the forest.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the.
Only Labradors are left because they're
Listen,
very
Mitch,
comfortable in the water. That's it. All the other dogs are gone. Just Labs.
Actually, the Jets draft kind of reminds me about the White Sox winning the offseason a year or two ago. Stand by for actual games. But yeah, they are getting underway, amazingly, with the Angels at White Sox tonight. There was a Royals game late last night that had a long rain delay in the seventh and a very small crowd to start in the first place. And eventually, the fans were rewarded with a thrilling finish for the home team. So stay tuned. Meanwhile, at Pittsburgh, attendance was 9,787. The Pirate staff was pitching a perfect game until 2 outs in the seventh when there was an infield single. St. Louis eventually won with 4 runs in the ninth, 4-2 at Pittsburgh. Tampa Bay with 2 in the eighth, won 3-2 at Cleveland. Boston shut out Toronto 5-0 behind Ranger Suarez. Minnesota 11-4 winners against Seattle. Yankees up 4-1 at Texas in the top of the ninth. Back-to-back homers early. Ben Rice is 10th. Aaron Judge his 11th. Cubs lead at San Diego 5-3 in the third. And the Dodgers are up 2-0 after 2 against the Marlins.
Thank you, Steve-O. Coming up next, we got the play of the day, and you want a big hot take for the NBA Rookie of the Year going to Cooper Flag? We got it for you. That's next. Jason and Mike, Fox Sports Radio.
Jason Smith and Mike Harmon have a YouTube channel for the show. Just search The Jason Smith Show with Mike Harmon. You want to see Harmon's Cavs? How about Jason's Jets or Knicks ones? It's all there, plus more. Hit the subscribe button and hit that thumbs up icon and comment away. You can comment on anything, and I mean anything.
It's the start of official grilling season, so get outside and fire up the grills with Heartland Steak Co. Known for its high-quality meat, unbeatable freshness, and a family-style commitment to care. That's the Heartland.
Time to fire up.
And whether you're hosting a backyard barbecue, planning
Time to fire up.
giving someone the gift of Midwest flavor,
Kick it
Heartland
back.
Steak Co. is perfect for any occasion. At Heartland Steak Co., you're
Oh,
getting
that's-
premium Midwestern meats,
that sucks.
hand-cut,
I didn't realize
hand-picked,
that's what
and
was
delivered
going on
straight
there.
to your door. With their Midwestern steak package, it includes USDA choice filet mignons, ribeyes, New York strip, and top of Iowa sirloin steaks.
Cheers.
Midwest pork package, which is stuffed with Iowa and American cut pork chops, their famous ham balls, and more. Ordering is easy at heartlandsteakco.com. And right now, when you spend $175 or more, you'll get 2 free 4-count steak patties with promo code patties. Go and get your 8 free steak patties from heartlandsteakco.com. That's heartlandsteakco.com, promo code patties. Taste the Heartland difference.
You already listen to 96.5 The Fan, but are you following us? Our Instagram is loaded with show clips, breaking news, mock drafts, and content you can't get on the air, like Thy Royal Decree and Chiefs Take Tuesday. Go to Instagram, search for The Fan 965, and hit that follow button. If you don't do this immediately, Dusty has threatened to do a photo shoot in a bathing suit. Kansas City's FM sports station, 96.5.
I thought the clouds were rolling out, but
Did your HVAC struggle through this rough
it's
weather?
going to clear up here pretty
When it comes
soon.
to your home comfort, trust the local experts at Hamilton Plumbing, Heating, AC.
It's a little windy out there tonight.
Right now, you can save up to $2,000 on a new HVAC system with our trade-in allowance program. Over 40 years experience and more than 8,000 five-star reviews. Plus our exceptional service guarantee means you get safe, reliable service.
Probably
and
take
peace
the
of mind.
dew shield off because it's too windy for it. I don't want it messing with the scope.
Performance matters in these markets. Don't let ED ruin it. This is Jeff for Heartland Men's Health, and I want to assure you that if you're like the vast majority of guys, you don't have to suffer with ED anymore. In fact, you
Can't
might
see
be
it
pleasantly
anyway.
surprised at how the right treatments could positively impact your love life. At Heartland Men's Health, our advanced medical therapies go far beyond pills. We have treatments that are effective in well over 90% of cases. And we offer specific and preventative treatments that can dramatically enhance both your performance and your stamina. You can even last up to an hour or more and bring a far greater level of intimacy to both you and the room. Perhaps performing like you haven't in years. So call us today and find out why our advanced treatment strategies offer so much more. Your first visit is just $99 and gets you blood work, medical consult, and if medically advised, a test dose. And if that test dose doesn't work in the office, your visit is free. Call 844-447-6600 or go to heartlandmenshealth.com. Heartland Men's Health, advanced medical science to improve men's lives.
Missouri proudly honors the men and women who served our nation. If If you're a veteran, you may be eligible for the Missouri Veteran Recognition War Medallion Program. Recipients receive a commemorative medal set,
Clouds, clouds, clouds.
letters of appreciation from the governor, secretary of state, and the adjutant.
Time is it?
Learn more or
10.
apply by searching Missouri Veterans Recognition
What's the Sky Guide
or
saying?
call 573-638-9500. Sponsored by the Missouri National Guard.
I actually
Tonight.
got better when I'm high.
Mostly clear now, partly cloudy at 1.
Probably what the driver who killed a 4-year-old told himself. And now
13% cloud cover. Well, 12% cloud cover. We must be on that 12%, I guess.
Well, okay. This one says you get a free phone on the Switch. Hey, this one also says you get a free phone on the Switch. Yeah, they all do, Wait. The T-Mobile one says family saved over $3,700 versus the other big guys in the past 5 years. And their experience plans have Netflix included. Plus a year of Dash Pass by DoorDash.
Mostly clear now, partly cloudy at 1.
And a 5-year price guarantee? Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
we'll see.
That's what I'm talking about. Do we clap now, or? I'm thinking out loud.
At T-Mobile, get savings that keep stacking up. That's value you feel every day. Switch now to T-Mobile.
Savings based on Harris X billing snapshots from Q3 2021 to Q4 2025 among accounts with 3+4 lines compared to AT&T and Verizon. Excluding discounts, credits, and optional charges. See harrisx.com/T-Mobile. Price guarantee on talk, text, and data. Exclusions like taxes and fees apply. See T-Mobile.com.
You can listen to Burns on Deck Show starting 1 hour before first pitch for all 162 games this season on 96.5 The Fan and the Odyssey app. Get ready for the game with Touch 'Em All and listen for your chance to win Royals tickets during the pitch clock. We are in your car, we are on your phone, and we are free for every Royals game this season. Tune in to Burns on Deck Show 1 hour before first pitch, right here on your home for Royals baseball. 96.5 The Fan. Listening to 96.5 The Fan from the DM Injury Law Studios. Mike's got this.
Car, truck, or motorcycle wreck? Remember, Mike's got this.
816-888-750. Mike's got this. The Herd to your sports teams. FS1 has what you need. To find FS1 on your television, visit foxsports.com for details.
Detroit basketball. And yes, that was sarcastic. Detroit basketball.
Yeah.
To quote Marv Albert, not
Well
exactly
said.
what the
Yeah.
Pistons had in mind.
My boy Timberlake.
Seconds to go in regulation. Now, still a little bit of time left. Kate Cunningham just
Bring it to the
missed a three
course.
that would have made it a 3-point game. Orlando with the rebound. They have the basketball and a 6-point lead
T-Lake.
with 33 seconds left to go. Again, they'll be inbounding the basketball. I'm sure there'll be a few free throws from here on out. But a 6-point
Bring it
lead
to the
with
course.
33 seconds left
Go.
to go.
Don't
As
go
long
be
as the
away.
Magic
Don't
didn't watch
go ahead, be
Rockets
go with it.
games as inspiration in the huddle, they should be okay in this game and go up 3-1 over the Pistons.
Yeah, going down the stretch, had an opportunity to get to the line. Split the free throws. And then Desmond Bain with the shot of shots, having his night, as you called earlier tonight. Could be the Desmond Bain game.
No.
I don't think you thought
Desmond
the bank
Bain
was
game.
this late in the evening
no.
on the
I
East
did not.
Coast.
I did not. Desmond Bain with a 3-point lead, and you're thinking, ooh, this is the possession where the rubber hits the road in this game. 3 points. Orlando's got the ball. Less than a minute left to go. And Desmond Bain banks one in, a 3 from about 4 feet behind the 3-point line.
Well, as he pulled up to take the shot,
Yeah.
you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, this wasn't a, hey, it was, the 24-second clock is running down, he's off balance. So it's a heat check 3 that he overshoots the hoop by probably about 5 feet. But it doesn't matter because there's a backboard. And when that happens, that gets to be the play of the day. Bulls right, he's going to pull a 3 off the bounce. He banked it in! He banked it in! He called it, I heard it from up here. Woo! Kapaya! 92
86. Good guys. With a $1:16 to go. Timeout, Detroit. Magic Radio Network on the call. There's your play of the day for over 40 years. Tire Rack's been helping customers find the right tires for how, what, where they drive. Ship fast and free road hazard protection. With installation options like mobile tire installation. TireRack.com is the way.
Excuse the hell out of me.
And they bring you the play of the day.
We got to get our medicine in before we start stargazing here.
I've done shows from there.
That green medicine, which is legal here in Missouri, must I tell you, Kansas City, that is.
On the back of his arm, he's got a streak of blood going all the way from his elbow.
But yeah, it's statewide legal.
And now he's diving for loose balls. So 24
Recreational.
It's the Desmond Bain game. That's the Memard 3 against the Knicks from 2 years ago. What a miracle 3. I bet. Well, but he was at least having the big
And medical. I got my medical card.
Ben became your nemesis.
Yeah, we still have it if you want to.
I mean,
Wait,
no,
I'm
okay.
that'd be good.
Okay. That's over. It's over. It's fine. It's over. It's over. Wait,
It's fine. It's over. Here we are at 9:52, shrouded in cloudery.
More on this. It's still a 6-point.
And shrouded in cloud here. Yet my Sky Guide map says it's mostly clear right now. But as I look out the window, I see clouds.
Now, earlier today, big story.
So it's going to be clearing off here soon, I believe.
Extremely close vote over his former Duke teammate Con Kniffel. Again, what an epic fail by Duke to put him in the national title a year ago and ban both of these guys. A vote much closer than you would think, especially after the way that the Cooper Flag finished the season. He wins by 26 points in the voting, a panel of 100 media members. Flag got 56 first place votes, and the rest go to Kniffel. Flag had 47 place votes again. Everything broke down. But it was a much closer vote than really you should say, right? I'm embarrassed for a lot of voters who voted for Con Kniffel over Cooper Flag. Because as good a season as Con Kniffel had, great, yeah, the 3-point record, that's awesome.
The moon's out all
We talked
night.
to this from the beginning.
Shows Jupiter.
No rookie had more on his plate carrying a franchise than Cooper Flag did. Cooper Flag is doing everything for this team, and he had a better year than Con Kniffel, right? So why is the vote so close? And I will tell you this, and I firmly believe this. There are way more Cooper Flag haters in the media than you
See if I can get us in a better
maybe
patch.
they're upset that the Mavericks made this stupid trade to the Lakers and they lose Luka Doncic, but now they get lucky to get Cooper Flag. No, I hate that. I hate that they made that bad trade and they got lucky enough to get Cooper Flag. Now, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's something else, but I'm just going by what it could be. Because I don't know how you vote for Con Kniffel over Cooper Flag for this year for Rookie of the Year. There are way more Cooper Flag haters than you think, and it shows itself right here in the voting.
See, I think some of it comes down to, like Mike Trout and his MVPs. He didn't play any meaningful games. The 1.8% probability of them getting the draft pick, probably something a little that. But over the course of the NBA season, when we weren't falling all over ourselves to talk about how miserable the product was, and tanking, and think of the children, and all the other nonsense, it was, hey, the Hornets are kind of fun. Don't you like the Hornets? Look at what Con Kniffel's doing. Kind of unassuming, and yes, they have a lot more talent and had a better run, and they're in the other conference and all of those things. But I think that also plays into it. We talk storylines, we talk positivity. The Hornets were one of the things that broke.
Exit out about a Fresca, exit Swollen Dome, the Jason Smith Show with my best friend, Mike Harmon. Don't hate Cooper Flag. He's
What happened?
Face of the game. He and Glenn will be the face of the game for the next 10 years. Coming up next, can Orlando hold on? Are the Pistons about to go out of the playoffs going down 3-1?
15.
More on this and other big basketball stories as well. Keep it here, Jason and Mike. This is Fox Sports Radio.
It's not that.
What's up, fools? Main event Jay Uso here from the WWE. When it's just me between matches, it's day one-ish. And that means it's Chumba time. With hundreds of casino-style games and new titles arriving weekly, there's always something fresh to try at Chumba Casino. The daily boost makes it more fun. And
Excuse me.
during my downtime. Ready for a fun way to chill out and enjoy a few minutes for yourself? Let's chump.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See T's and C's. 21 plus. Sponsored by Chumba Casino. My name is Christine, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, was a healthy 34-year-old, and 3 months later, he was gone. Thankfully, he had life insurance. Ethos made it so easy. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage, 100% online, no medical exam. Life insurance didn't take away the loss, but it did give us a space to just breathe.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/game. Ethos.com/game. Paid spokesperson. Customer application. Online health questions required.
You already know that every Royals game is right here on 96.5 The Fan. But if you're looking for more Royals coverage, tune in to hear Royals insider Josh Bernier throughout the week. He joins Fesco and Dusty every Monday morning at 8:20. Cody and Gold every Wednesday at 12:30.
Oh.
And he joins The Drive every Friday at 3. Miss anything? Check it out on the show podcast or All Things Fern Channel, wherever you get your podcasts. This is your home for Royals baseball. 96.5 The Fan.
Getting a little older doesn't have to mean, well, getting old. This is Jack for Heartland Men's Health. And if you're feeling low energy, can't sleep, can't lose weight, or struggling with brain fog, or your sex drive is off, it's time to change it up. At Heartland Men's Health, our advanced medical strategies featuring TRT, GH peptides, NAD+, GLP-1s, PDA, and more treat low T and other hormonal issues to help you shed pounds, have more energy, enhance your body composition, improve sleep, increase your sex drive, and so much more. Getting you back in the game again. So don't be older. Be stronger in the gym. Be sharper at work, be better in the bedroom, and be more confident in every part of your life. So call us today and find out how our advanced treatment strategies could change the game for you. Your first visit is just $99 and includes blood work and a medical consult. And if you start on one of our advanced treatment plans on the day of your appointment, your visit is free. Call 844-447-6600 or go to heartlandmenshealth.com.
Future therapies are compounded and have not been evaluated nor approved by the FDA. Provider prescription required. See website for details.
Hey, it's almost Andy Reid. Is your garage door dropping the ball? Get a free repair or replacement quote from Renner Garage Doors. Renner is America's oldest family-owned garage door company that serves both wholesale and retail markets. Right now, get $100 off a new garage door when you mention this ad. With trusted brands like Delvin, Amar, and LiftMaster, you know it's built to win. Renner's also hiring experienced techs and installers. RennerDoor.com.
It's been life-changing. It really has. Went up to CQC Kinetics. I could feel the difference the way I got out of bed. I could feel the difference throughout the day. I could feel the difference while I was playing golf.
Let's rewind. That's an elated QC Kinetics patient, David Smoke, a very active TV and radio sports personality who loves to run and golf.
I started to notice some aches and pains, an aching, throbbing pain in my right hip. I didn't want to get cut on. I've had MRIs, and it showed no structural damage. I've tried the steroid injection, and that just seemed like it's going down the road.
It's that endless cycle that leaves you continually fighting joint pain in your hips, knees, shoulders, and back. But this is where it ends with QC Kinetics regenerative treatments.
I've tried it all. The only thing that's different is me going to QC Kinetics. I believe in it because it's worked.
Don't waste another day going in circles. Make QC Kinetics your first call. The consultation is absolutely free.
Call QC Kinetics, 816-412-6299. That's 816-412-6299. 816-412-6299.
At Liberty Mutual, we love helping people with things like customizing car insurance, just like how we customize a song for you.
Oh, God, I hate this
Cater, country tune, Liberty Mutual, saving you bucks.
And they play the shit out of it.
Cause 30 told me to only pay for what I need. Thank you, Limu. Always trust the Limu with Liberty, 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 Liberty.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mac Maury, and I wanted to let you know that I've started a new social media series called Mac's Minute. Real original, right? It gets released every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on our station's Instagram and Twitter accounts, plus YouTube Shorts. I'll give you my best take in 60 seconds on the biggest stories in sports and Kansas City. Make sure to follow on Instagram and Twitter, and subscribe on YouTube. Watch Mac's Minute every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on our social media platforms. This is Kansas City's FM sports
Follow
station,
us on Instagram for
96.5
behind-the-scenes content at The Fan 965, KFNC FM and AM, HD1 and HD2 Kansas City, in Odyssey Sports Station.
We are
And here's what you need to know.
The Orlando Magic just shot 33% from the floor and beat Detroit again. 94-88 as the Pistons committed 20 turnovers. Magic up 3-1 in this first-round NBA playoff series. Late game is underway with Denver at home leading 14-11 first quarter against Minnesota, which does not have Anthony Edwards. He's out at least a week with a hyperextended knee, although the Wolves lead the series 3-1. Thunder going for a 4-game sweep. They're up 80-71 at Phoenix early in the third quarter. The NBA Rookie of the Year is Cooper Flagg of Dallas. In the NHL playoffs, Vegas leads 3-0 at Utah early in the second. Pittsburgh stayed alive again, beating Philadelphia 3-2. To Major League Baseball in Chicago after a rain delay at the start of 3 hours. Angels lead the White Sox 1-0 in the top of the second. Yankees have won 4-2 at Texas. St. Louis with 4 in the ninth won at Pittsburgh 4-2. I'm Steve DeSager.
Jason Smith. Mike Harmon.
Evangelize.
Yeah, that.
Prominence feeling in a drunken state, and I'll be rocking my Ron. Just the greatest show. It's everything you ever want.
They talk about this.
You want to get rid of a guy a year too early or a year too late?
Fire them all.
They talk about that.
The Jets stink. Yeah. Syracuse basketball. Yeah.
You know how this works by now.
Yeah, look, my teams exist for you to just laugh at, and that's absolutely the case today.
Well, I'll one up you.
You're listening to the Jason Smith Show with Mike Harmon.
Oh, yeah.
Now, live from the Fox Sports Radio studios. Here they are. Jason Smith and Mike Harmon.
Fox Sports Radio, welcome inside hour 2, the Jason Smith Show with my best friend Mike Harmon. Be sure to check out our YouTube channel for the show. Just search Jason Smith Show within YouTube. Again, that's Jason Smith Show. Hit the subscribe button, and after you've done that, tap the thumbs up icon, comment away. Whether you agree or disagree, let us know what you think. Again, just search Jason Smith Show on YouTube and subscribe. Well, if you listen to the beginning of the show, going to bring you something big. The Dodgers are a third of the way to free chicken McNuggets, I believe, for fans of the game tonight.
How about that?
Like I helped get everybody McNuggets last night when I told Ohtani to hit a home run, and he did.
Do you still get those when it's the Marlins in town?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
do they suspend those operations?
Oh, hey, it's the Marlins. The Dodgers need to get 12 runs for 6 McNuggets.
Yeah, did you say this through his interpreter, or how did you get that relayed to him?
I yelled to him. He was about to
You
bat.
didn't understand one word you
He was
said.
about to bat in the bottom of the 7th, and I said, "Hey, Shohei, hit a home run because we all get McNuggets." First pitch was a home
And then
run.
I saw your Mets hat laughed in your face.
No, I did not wear a Mets hat. Did not wear a Mets
Why?
hat again. No, because I wore my Dodger All-Star game.
It's already
My
focused.
dad got
So.
it.
Wait till the clouds clear.
I love that.
See what he's doing, Mike? Look what he's doing.
What? What did I do?
Terrible.
What? Tell you what I wore to the game. There's video evidence of me there.
You just walk into the stadium and pretend to be a Dodger fan.
I what? Hey, I got everybody McNuggets for yelling Ohtani to hit a home run.
Yes, you have to pass before you do this. It's like the old test from Diner.
Yeah.
You get locked in the room
Yeah.
and you have to answer a bunch of trivia questions about the Baltimore Colts.
Here's the
You
test.
didn't even go through Hell Week.
Here's the test you have to
Yeah.
pass. Sir, put your phone and wallet in this tray. All right, great. Thank you. Have a good day, sir. All right, great. Thank you. See you later.
Think you just stroll in there like it's the semis?
All I'm gonna do is roll in there not wearing a Cubs jersey, and I'm fine. There's a lot of Cubs fans there yet too. There's tons
A
of Cubs.
lot of people out here.
How
And
upset were they
national
with
brand.
it? They were not happy. They were not because there was the Cubs had nothing going on all day after Sunday.
I did like the Dalton Rushing thing though. Hey, you fat.
Yeah.
Blank. I mean, that was pretty good.
Yeah, well, when you drop a pop up, that's gonna get people to.
Yeah,
start yelling
I
at
like
you.
that everybody was salty. Townsend was salty coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Players started getting chippy. It felt like an important game in the last week of April. PCA's been so good since he made those comments. He's batting eight.
I'll tell you, man. I don't know who got booed more at the game yesterday. Bregman or PCA. No, PCA every single time he was on. Everybody booed the crap out of him. Man. It was great. And he had a good game, right? He had a hit. He saved a home run.
Oh,
he was,
not picking up white.
he got ooed like him and Bregman. Man, you gotta wear it. That's something. But I mean, to be booed that much that quickly when the build-up of the hatred for Bregman with the cheating scandal, like that's something. You come a long way in a short time.
Well, I mean,
Just pointing straight up in the air here.
It's like getting some heat in the movie
This is
business,
clouds
in our
going.
business, right? You have those flash points. become a star in wrestling or whatever else. I mean, you have those things and that kind of buildup. But certainly for PCA, one of the things that is really big about him is he's really taken the mantle from Jim Edmonds of selling you that a catch was a lot harder than it was.
Oh, yeah.
The sandbag at that last step. Look, I'm going to dive.
Yeah.
I could have caught it waist high, but you know what? It looks better, and I'm going to get the highlights.
Hey, perception is reality. If it looks difficult, it was difficult.
He's 20 feet in front of the wall. No, he robbed a home run. I'm telling you.
A couple of 10-point leads right now in the NBA. Thunder lead the Suns 86-76 midway through the third quarter. Of course, the Thunder going for the sweep in this one. Meanwhile, T-Wolves and the Nuggets underway late in the first quarter. Finally, if the Nuggets don't win this game, my goodness, they should disband. Minnesota playing, KG is out, Gugliotta is out, everybody is out for them. The Nuggets with a 23-13 lead right now, late in the first quarter.
Couple of things. Number one, a very early start on Peacock tonight.
Yeah, I think maybe they've been listening.
On a relative basis. I mean, this might as well be a day game getaway game for you in Major League Baseball.
Let's start a little earlier. Why not? That's a good idea.
The other, and I was having this conversation with our boss, Minnesota Timberwolves fan, our guy, Scott Shapiro, once upon a time quoted as saying, Wolves are the best. That nobody should wear the number 0 ever again. If you wear it in the NBA, you should pray to the basketball
We're out of
gods,
the side of the
offer some
building
sort
now.
of sacrifice, and change your jersey. Not only will you sell some jerseys, you will avoid all the Achilles injuries that seem to plague guys wearing the number 0.
What if you wear double 0? What if you wear that instead? Does that get you past that?
I don't know. It's a different number.
You go double 0? It's a double curse. It's a double. Ooh, we both Achilles. Oh, Mary Mac. There you go.
Or maybe, you just heard it twice.
It may just have
okay. You're good for 2 injuries. Got it. Okay, all right.
See, she brought Dan Housen.
Okay.
You are cursed. Comes back in again.
The other NBA game of the night, and like we've told you, everything changes when the calendar moves from regular season to the postseason. The once formidable Detroit Pistons, Detroit basketball, and I say this because part of me is upset because I picked them to go to the finals before the season started. Great long shot pick.
That's why they're down 3-1.
But no, I got
you wore that Dodgers hat. That's why he's mad.
Dude, I got the Pistons this far. It's their fault they're down 3-1.
Jason curse. You cursed us.
Before the season began, I gave you my 2 long shot picks. Like, you get Papa Doc in here and see if he can rap like I can.
Oh, I haven't seen the start.
Before the season, when I said Pistons and Spurs,
you can't just dismiss that.
No, Arnie's a great dude. Arnie's a great dude.
Smile from Steve.
You cursed us, man.
I did not curse you. I got you here, man. At some point, you have to pick it up.
What's
right?
the point?
Hey.
When the season started, Dwayne Wayne.
Hey, big boy.
Before the season, I don't like to bring this up because, it's not something I like to attention to.
Yeah.
But I picked Pistons and Spurs in the NBA Finals.
Yeah, you did. Right? Pistons are down 3-1, and Wemby got knocked the blank out.
Yeah, but he's back, and they won. They're fun. Before you played a game this year, I told you the Pistons were going to the NBA Finals. I got you through the whole regular season, man.
And now they're going
the number of people that should just be thanking me, but instead are pissed off at me. You know what? Go blank yourself,
because you're not getting out of the first round because of you.
I got everybody free McNuggets yesterday at the Dodgers game. I got the Pistons the number 1 seed. Sorry, I can't do everything.
Right. You got them the number 1 seed when nobody was paying attention to the regular season.
You just cursed Michigan.
I got you. Michigan won the national championship.
No, I'm saying Michigan as a whole state. You just cursed us.
I didn't curse.
Don't forget you costing the Lions a Super Bowl.
You did. No.
Oh, yes, you did. I have the tape.
I got the Lions in the NFC Championship game when no one would have picked them their very first year. Dan Campbell decided, we're just going to keep going for it on 4th down. No. At some point, you got to help yourself.
He made the right call. That guy's got to catch the ball. He's a professional.
I will help you, but you have to help yourself.
No, this is also the thing that
historically
and psychologically, you get to the idea of you make the deal with the devil. He gets you to the end line, and then you get a twist. And that's what's happened with all of these teams. Now the Pistons are going to go home.
It's not my fault.
You
I
got
got
the
you here.
Spurs, and you're wondering what's going on with Wemby
I
and
can't
wishing it
carry you
open.
all the way. I can't carry you all the way.
No, but then
you
you're looking.
need
Yeah,
to
exactly.
do something. Hey, look. This is pretty far that I got.
No,
the
this is the first round.
Is it really difficult to say, oh, it's my fault they can't beat the East team?
Yes.
No,
It's your fault.
not my
And then
fault.
you won the Dodgers
Not
hat.
my
Why do you
fault.
think he had that look on his face?
No.
And what are you doing when you admit that?
I wore my Dodger All-Star game hat yesterday. They won 6-0.
It's a miracle.
They won
that
6-0.
Shohei's not on the DL. After you said hi.
You know what? Oh, by the way, who was slumping like crazy until yesterday? Shohei Ohtani. You're welcome. Yeah, he was like
on base for like 53 straight games.
He was like 3 for his last 23. Something
A broken
crazy
clock
like
is
that.
always right twice.
You know, I mean, again, the number of people that should be thanking me, man. I mean, come on. Boy, I sound really arrogant right now. You should be thanking me.
It's like saying everybody should, bow to your feet for getting into the Hall of Fame.
Suddenly, I'm Colonel Nathan Jessup. I'd rather you said thank you and went on your way. Ah, thank you. I get the best. But it's not my fault the Pistons can't beat the Magic.
No, but picking them, and if they go out in the first round, they blame you.
Not my fault.
The
No.
city of Detroit hates you.
So
Eminem is rapping about you right now.
So my prediction, beginning of the season, now suddenly, oh, where were you? No, where were you, man? Kate Cunningham, I'm not shooting threes for you at the end of regulation, okay? Not doing that. That's not me. Your supporting cast has to do a little bit more than they've done so far this series, where the Magic look like the #1 seed. I'm sorry, that's not my fault. That's your fault.
0%.
That's not my fault. No, I got you there, man.
17.
Look, just like
Bane wrecked Gotham and Heinz Field, he's wrecking the city of Detroit
Guess that's
right
the
now.
camera temperature.
You're not going to be able to pull out of there, Mr. Wayne, are you? The entire city of Detroit's going to start looking forward to Tariq School trade talk, Mr. Wayne. Oh, maybe the Lions in the fall. Things will go a little bit better this year than they did a year ago. Because this team's not flying out. Kate Cunningham's not tall enough to make a jump and swing on that and grab that rope and then be able to climb all the way up and out and come save Gotham City, Mr. Wayne.
You wonderful, thank you.
You should. I mean, I should go back to Detroit and have a parade. Oh, man, we got a parade for this guy. He got the Lions in the NFC title game. You got the Pistons, the #1 seed. Again, not my fault. Again, you have to help yourself. I will help you all the way through. Just like I told all the kids when I coach them, I will help you all. But you're the one on the field playing the game. You're the one here's got. I will help you pregame. I'll help you with everything you need during the game. I'll do it. But you got to do something for yourself, man. You got to do something. Can't do that. You watch the Pistons do this, man. It was crazy.
Yeah, but see, you did the easy work. Regular season that nobody
The
cares
easy
about.
work. I did the work.
How you did the easy work?
I
Nobody
did the
cares.
heavy lifting when nobody expected the
No,
heavy
there was
lifting.
no heavy lifting.
There
You
was the
did
heavy
conference, you got through the regular season. Again, people are just now starting to pay attention. I mean, come on.
No, man. When no one picked them and I had the confidence and I did the heavy lifting,
Close enough.
now suddenly they're here. It's like, oh, maybe I helped too much.
Where's here? Almost Cancun?
Maybe I should
Yeah,
have.
no, I mean, they're on the verge of, needing some suntan.
Hashtag almost Cancun.
Where did you leave them? Almost Cancun.
That should be a t-shirt, Frostberg. Hashtag almost Cancun.
Because that's where we're at right now. That is the strength of your faith. This leads them out at the end of the first round. You're cackling. Sherry Mack wearing that Detroit Tigers hat on, and she's incensed with you. She played sexy back to get back at you last hour. You didn't even acknowledge her.
This is where
You gotta go Roman Reigns that stuff, man. Acknowledge
This
it.
is where the Pistons have their browsers open and they have it down to a couple of different vacation packages. They're just waiting to talk to their families about pulling the trigger and saying this is where we're
So
going.
which date can we get? Really the question.
Do we need
Are we going to extend this another
if
couple
we
of days?
leave Friday, I can get off from work. Then we only extend the vacation because it's Saturday, Sunday.
Well,
and I
because
can take the next week.
we're done Wednesday, if we take a red eye or an early Thursday,
It's
we
too
can
early.
save a
No,
lot of money.
since you didn't. No. Here's the thing. You probably want to leave Friday if you're the Pistons because Friday's okay.
Yeah, but it's going to be
you
a more
want a day.
expensive flight.
Yeah. Well, there also could be the perspective of the Magic going, hey, the Pistons are going to probably win this game by 30. We're going to put it away, come back and win it in game 6. Like that could be where the Magic.
You're up 3-1. You go for the kill.
Could be where the Magic are at.
You shot 33% from the field and you beat them.
I do.
How great is that?
Look, and
It's one of the great efforts of all time.
Look, here's the thing about the Magic, right? And this is we got into this a little bit. It will be the Desmond Bain game, which will that people are going to talk about this forever. But a lot of it, and I'll be honest, it's bad luck for the Pistons because sometimes you get a situation in the playoffs where a team is a low seed because their star player's been out all year, and the star player comes back at the end of the year, and that's not really fair. Not that you're looking for a bye, but that first round where you get used to the playoffs and you're expecting it should be a 5-game series. Then, we're loading up for the next round. Who knows what happens the other ones? We earn our number 1 seed. That's kind of how it goes. Bad luck because, look, the Magic are a really good team. They should have been a top 4 team in the East this year. They have that kind of talent.
Well, coming into this series, the question was whether they were going to blow out a bunch of the staff, right?
I mean, look, it was a bad year. It had some injuries. They didn't put it all together, but they got some dudes, man. And Montero and Wagner, I mean, these guys are really, really good. And so now here are the Pistons, and the matchup's not great, right? We talk about it all the time. The matchups in the playoffs mean it, and they're too physical for Detroit, and they are able to run the game. Even games where they don't shoot the basketball well, the physicality, what they can do down low is a really big deal. The Pistons have to take they settled for a lot of jump shots tonight, and the Magic are putting their imprint on the series. But it's bad luck because this should be a team that's playing the 4-5 game, or the 3-6 game as a 3 seed, but they're not. And so it's bad luck for Detroit. That's the best thing I can do for Detroit.
The summary statement was it's too physical for Detroit.
That's
everybody chew on those.
Yeah,
words.
I know, right? Think about that. It's not 1989 anymore.
1989.
Exit out about Fresca, exit Swollen Dome. Jason Smith, Mike Harmon live from the Fox Sports Radio studios. Another huge basketball story on the way. That's next. Jason and Mike, Fox Sports Radio. When production levels change, you need a workforce that flexes to match. Having the right staff to meet productivity isn't just necessary, it keeps costs and manufacturing details in check. And Express Employment Professionals is your best resource for success. Visit expresspros.com to find your local office and discover how Express Employment Professionals can help you hire smarter and faster. Your local Express team understands skilled labor and can easily connect your business with the right workers when you need them. From assemblers and machinists to quality control inspectors, maintenance technicians, and production managers, Express Employment Professionals has the skilled talent you need. As one of the largest industrial staffing companies in the U.S., Express can help your business stay efficient, flexible, and competitive. Find a location near you at expresspros.com to get the local support you need and avoid the onslaught of online applications and sorting through unqualified candidates. Put people back in hiring with Express. Whether you're ramping up production, managing change, or looking for a solution to a skills gap, Express Employment Professionals is your one connection to the right workforce. Visit expresspros.com. That's expresspros.com. Visit Express Employment Professionals, respecting people, impacting business.
Keep up with all of your NFL off-season news. Come on! At Fox Sports Radio, when it affects your team. I'm a Niners fan, Jeff Jones. At Fox Sports Radio, when your divisional rival makes a move, it's Fox Sports Radio.
Hey, some of this stuff we really need to talk about.
Go ahead at Fox Sports Radio.
You know that chair you sit in for the game and somehow wake up in hours later? That's the Seatliner by Flex Steel. This isn't just a recliner. It's a sleep chair built for real comfort. The Seatliner smoothly reclines into a zero-gravity position, giving you the support you need whether you're watching the late game, taking a quick nap, or sleeping through the night. Flex Steel combines the comfort of a premium recliner with ergonomic support designed for long periods of rest, not just sitting. From your head and shoulders to your legs and lower back, the Seatliner is built to help your body relax the right way. It's perfect for movie nights, overnight guests, or anyone who wants the flexibility of a chair that truly does more. And because it's Flex Steel, you get durable craftsmanship, smooth motion, and lasting quality you can count on. Watch it, relax it, sleep it. The Flex Steel Z-Climber. Your seat, your sleeper, your comfort zone. Find it at Flex Steel retailers nationwide at zcliner.com/Dan.
It's the start of official grilling season, so get outside and fire up the grills with Heartland Steakhouse. Known for its high-quality meat, unbeatable freshness, and a family-style commitment to care. That's the Heartland difference. And whether you're hosting a backyard barbecue, planning weeknight dinners, or giving someone a gift of Midwest flavor, Heartland Steakhouse is perfect for any occasion. At Heartland Steakhouse, you're getting premium Midwestern meats, hand-cut, hand-picked,
I need to get a C-Star S30 Pro.
Midwestern steak package. It includes USDA choice filet mignons, ribeyes, New York strip, and top of Iowa sirloin steaks to their Midwest pork package, which is stuffed with Iowa and American cut pork chops, their famous ham balls, and more. Ordering is easy at heartlandsteakco.com. And right now, when you spend $175 or more, you'll get 2 free 4-count steak patties with promo code PATTIES. Go and get your 8 free steak patties from heartlandsteakco.com. That's heartlandsteakco.com, promo code PATTIES. Taste the Heartland difference.
Hey guys, it's Rob Brennan from The Drive on 96.5 The Fan. We're excited to launch Beyond the Pitch KC, a limited podcast series documenting the run-up to the World Cup with our friends at 98.1 KBZ.
And I'm Scott Parks from Jane Parks. This is about Kansas City, not about soccer. Telling the story of how our town ended up hosting the world's biggest sporting event.
New episodes drop every Wednesday starting on March 4th, plus video clips on 96.5 The Fan and KMBZ social channels.
Subscribe to Beyond the Pitch KC on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Call Hamilton today for our $79 mainline drain cleaning special. The pros at Hamilton will inspect your drains with video camera technology to pinpoint exactly what is needed to clear those clogs and help prevent expensive drain repairs. The expert technicians at Hamilton are ready 7 days a week to solve your problem the right way, the first time. Over 40 years experience and more than 8,000 5-star reviews are great reasons to trust Hamilton. Visit callhamilton.com/radio for details, terms, and conditions.
Performance matters in routine moments. Don't let ED ruin you. This is Jack for Heartland Men's Health, and I want to assure you that if you're like the vast majority of guys, you don't have to suffer with ED anymore. In fact, you might be pleasantly surprised at how the right treatments could positively impact your love life. At Heartland Men's Health, our advanced medical therapies go far beyond pills. We have treatments that are effective in well over 90% of cases, and we offer specific and preventative treatments that can dramatically enhance both your performance and your stamina. You could even last up to an hour or more and bring a far greater level of intimacy to both you and the one you love, perhaps performing like you haven't in years. So call us today and find out why our advanced treatment strategies offer so much more. Your first visit is just $99 and gets you blood work, a medical consult, and a medically advised test dose. And if that test dose doesn't work in the office, your visit is free. Call 844-447-6600.
Well, shit.
HeartlandMen'sHealth.com.
I swear it's supposed to be clear.
Advanced medical science to improve men's lives.
I'm Bob Burke, founder and
10:30.
chairman of Burke America Parts Group, a family of brands that includes RepairClinic.com, an appliance and HVAC part solution company that's grown into an international brand.
Mostly
Before
clear now,
AmericanEagle.com,
and
we
that's not
partially
the
launched
case.
a new technology platform developed by another firm.
14%.
American Eagle helped take our technology to a whole new
must be
level
short
with digital
already.
marketing, software development, and business insights
And it
into our
picks up
key markets,
too, so.
appliances,
We
HVAC,
only have a couple
and outdoor
hours
power
here.
equipment, and did so both on time and on budget.
It's gonna
AmericanEagle.com
cloud back
has the
over.
resources, experience, and talent needed to produce solutions. Our new technology platform, developed by AmericanEagle.com, has produced tremendous results with higher traffic, conversion, engagement, and online revenue. If you have any home repairs you need to take care of, check us out at RepairClinic.com. If you need a world-class website for a technology project, then I would highly recommend AmericanEagle.com.
Call AmericanEagle.com at 773-NETWORK. That's AmericanEagle.com, 773-NETWORK.
Kansas City, you need to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can watch all of your favorite shows right from your phone, computer, or tablet. Every day, we stream the shows live on YouTube, plus clips from the biggest moments and biggest guests. Hit that subscribe button so 96.5 The Fan goes right to the top of your feed. In your car, on your phone, or on your computer, we are everywhere. This is your home for Kansas City sports. 96.5 The Fan.
The live programming. Big games. Big takes. To find FS1 on your television, visit foxsports.com for details.
Well, I know I've really upset Mary Mac, trolling me with Sexy Back for the second time in the show.
All night long. It's like a rave up in here.
You know, you think I could get away from the Mets for like one day? No game today. You think I can get away from them? No. Just
Well,
remind
you did. I mean, you got
bad they
people
are.
Nuggets. You went
You know.
to Dodger Stadium. You didn't have to pay attention to the Mets. You made people throw up.
You know, Frostberg sends me the text today that, or you and Frostberg do. Yeah, tickets to the Nationals Mets game starting tomorrow. $8. $8. A Taco Bell Crunch Wrap Supreme is $8.99.
Yeah.
I mean, I will say right now, a Crunch Wrap Supreme does sound better than watching the
But
Mets.
is it big? Like, but that's just it. You know, objects in mirror or pictured in food ads may not represent full size.
Jason, the Mets might give you more diarrhea though.
Oh yeah, my stomach definitely does not feel better after that. Yeah, my stomach feels like it's made of cast iron after having one of those burritos compared to
Did
when
you
I
not
watched
hear
the
what I
Mets
just
play.
said?
I know, Frostberg. I know. It's been a tough weekend, man.
burrito.
So did you get the helmet nachos with that chili-like thing again, or did you get something else?
No, helmet nachos. Helmet nachos were awesome, man.
Talk about iron stomach. Right?
And just for a second, you know who's got to be more embarrassed than anybody?
Artie Moreno.
No, the Red Sox. Because it was like the Red Wedding over the weekend. We're getting rid of Cora and everybody else. How do you get fired before Carlos Mendoza? I mean, you really got to be bad to get fired before Carlos Mendoza.
My favorite is that they had a group of people got into a room or on a conference call to decide that they needed to make a bunch of firings, and not a single person wanted to come forward and take credit.
You're out.
I didn't do it.
You're out.
You're all fired. Who's going to go and do the presser? Yeah, I don't know.
Mendoza still has a job and Cora doesn't, and all the other coaches don't. That's so embarrassing, man. I mean, really, because look.
Take a deep breath, buddy. Take a deep breath.
I told you
It's
a
okay.
week ago. Mendoza is not long for the Mets. I
Yeah,
thought he
but
was
you lost
gone
the
after
bet. He was
last
supposed
week.
to be first.
He should have been.
Getting away from the Mets.
He should have been. No, man, I can't. You can't let me. You can't. The thing is, listen. He's the worst guy to manage the Mets right now.
Jason,
He's
Mike
the
is
worst
on.
guy. He's the worst guy. They have the
We
worst
know
record
this.
in
This
baseball.
isn't breaking news. The Mets suck. He's the worst guy.
They just got swept by the team in last place in the NL West, just as bad as they are.
Mike, are you happy with the Bears draft pick?
Listen.
I was. Taylor is going to be a nice impact player. The tight end gives him a lot of options in the 13 person.
Nobody cares, man. Either you want me to make fun of the Mets, or you don't. You can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways.
Giving us a day off from the Blinken Mets.
I thought I had a day off.
Right there, where that green light is. Keep an eye on there, because the scanner's moment is coming. His head's going to explode any second now.
Because all day today, I'm thinking, okay, he's going to get fired today. Nope, comes out, he's going to meet the media as normal tomorrow. He's a great manager when stuff is volatile. In 2024, the Mets were winning and losing and winning and losing. Hey, he's a guy. Hey, I'm keeping an even calm, and that's awesome, right? You want that. But the Mets go on a huge dovetail and downturn last year, and it's the same message. Well, the guys got to play better. We're okay. Nobody's panicking. No, there is time for panic. But there was no panic. It was the same bad starting pitchers at the end of last year, and they give away a playoff spot, unlike a team's done in the last 10 years of Major League Baseball. So, okay, he's on a short leash this year. They've come out terrible, and all I'm getting is the same stuff. Well, we'll pick it up. The guys know it's early. Every team goes through this. No, not every team goes through this. You know who goes through this? Teams that stink. That's who goes through this. And still, it's the same message. The Mets need somebody that's going to hold them accountable. All teams need somebody that's going to hold them accountable when you play badly, because it's too much of it's a 162-game season. So how many losses is okay? 5, 7,
Is
10,
holding accountable
12,
batting cleanup?
15 out of 17? Is that what is? I don't know. I don't know what's accountable. I could bat third now. I could bat third. I agree with that. And I could.
Sternsies let
I
you
can
down.
still hit a fastball. I know I can still hit a fastball at least.
12% cloud cover my ass.
Hey, when Pete Alonso hits 18 home runs and 75 RBI, haha.
No good till
You
next
killed for that
Saturday night.
18 home runs and
That's
75 RBI.
No. At least we didn't pay him and Diaz. Like, that's what we're going to put a banner up. Hey,
No clear nights for a week here in Kansas City.
I'm ready. I'm ready to trade a bunch of guys.
But look
I'm
at the
ready.
bright side. Juan Soto's at least talking to all his teammates.
Yeah, that's good.
No, it's good, but I mean that communication's important.
Fucking
The other thing that can
sucks.
wake
Buy a
folks up is
telescope,
if you
it's
start
fine for
banging
a
a
month.
trash can.
That is well.
We've
hey,
seen that in movies and TV.
Fucking
You think
April.
I'm not ready?
And World
Mike,
Series
you
titles.
think the Mets aren't cheating?
You think I'm not ready? No, if we were cheating, we'd be winning games.
Well, you may be cheating. You're just not good at it.
No, you think I'm not ready for Beltran to come down from the Mets front office, manage a team, put that big sign-stealing thing
We're
in
gonna
place,
find out
and all
you
of a
guys
sudden we
were
win
cheating
games?
like it was nobody's business, and you still stink.
Hey, that's Hall of Famer Carlos.
We're going to find out the guy's going to go,
Yeah.
Oh.
Where that, folks getting him into the hall?
The
You
guy's,
guys had magnets on your bats.
No,
and you
it's-
still couldn't do it.
no, it's going to be the guy that's banging the trash can. He's going to go, oh, I thought for the last couple of weeks I was banging the trash can when it was a fastball. You want me to bang it when it's not a fastball? Oh, no wonder we've not hit.
Should have told me that a couple weeks ago. All right, so
All right, we're
when
going
am
to
I
come
back
back
to
if it ever
fast
clears
forward?
off.
Okay,
We're going to
got it,
sign
got it,
off for now.
Put down the
Time to
one
trash.
finger.
And we'll
or
come
two
back
fingers.
if it
Yeah,
clears.
got it. Okay,
Great.
that
That's
kind
what
of
I'll do.
No,
I'm ready,
really
man.
is a miserable
Sorry about
effort.
that,
Now, for
but
me,
we'll be
I at
back.
least have